Good evening, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Mr. Fred and Friends. I'm your host, Fred Schultz, and I'm still on my personal page because we're still getting flagpole hooked back up to Facebook. Why they took and they changed everything around, I don't have a clue. But it is what it is, and I am going to be fighting through on this, and seems to be working pretty good. I seem to like it quite a bit. So I've got some pretty cool people on here tonight. I've got Bud Orr on. Don't need to say much about Bud. I mean, I throw the name out there, kind of speaks for itself. I've got those paintball guys on here tonight. Those guys are pretty cool. Noah and Max, gonna love it. And then I've got David the Reaper in the car, driving around, cruising. He's gonna also be on here with us tonight. And David just got off of I don't know, it was about a gazillion mile tour, I guess. Yeah, it wasn't like Gilligan's Island. It was more than a 3-hour tour. So he's been out there hanging out there pretty cool and looked like he had a great time. I followed him all through Europe. Jealous, I send him a heart because I was happy for him. But then as soon as I'd hang up, I'd start swearing at him because I wasn't with him. But it is what it is. Maybe next time I can just kind of like climb in his suitcase and away we go. But the problem with that is, David probably get mad at me and leave the suitcase some damn place, and then I'd be hung up. But it is what it is. Yeah, you're number one with me too, Dave. I can see Dave in the green room. He's talking to me already. I know sign language. I know that sign language. So anyhow, I'm going to bring out a guy. When I say I mean I use the word brother very, very slightly. Okay. I mean, to become a brother of mine, you've got to be a very, very special person. And like I say, I got a lot of friends and I love them all. But to be a brother, that's something extremely special to me. Anyhow, I use that very, very lightly. Eileen, how are you? Eileen Gee is on here tonight. Her husband, Thomas, great, great guy. And Eileen, too, real quick, in St. Louis, I'm going to take the band co-ed. You're a hell of a player. You probably play better than most of us guys. So keep that in mind. We would love to have you. Anyhow, let me bring out my buddy, my brother, longtime great guy. Please, everybody, welcome Mr. Bud Orr.
Hi, everybody.
How you doing, Bud?
Glad to be on your show, man. I'm doing great. Can't be any
Oh,
better.
I love having you on, man. You're great. We've got the Reaper. Reaper's driving right now, but Reaper's going to jump on here with us in probably about 5 or 6 minutes. And I know he's one of your favorite guys
Oh,
because
yes. He's,
yeah. Oh, you like to give him crap, and I really like that. I like that.
yeah, yeah. He likes it.
I know it, Well,
I'm
he dishes.
glad. I'm
Yeah,
glad.
yeah, he dishes it out pretty good. I'll tell you what's cool about Reaper is he's not thin-skinned. I'm not into thin-skinned people.
No.
If you can't take a joke, then well, I'm not going to get into it because then I'll start
No.
getting rude. Yeah. So, but
No.
yeah. So we got Bonchick watching too. Oh, Bonchick and Eileen and Ryan Courtney. Ryan Courtney, right there you are. Fred, you are froze. Am I unfroze, Ryan? I'm hoping I'm unfroze. And I'm hoping if I did freeze, I didn't freeze up like one of them looks like I usually get stuck in. So I'm hoping it'll work out. All right.
I don't think they understand I'm on the phone, so I don't see any of the comments. So I'm going to get a computer and do it right. So just bear with me.
Yeah. See,
So,
assuming I'm not traveling. Okay. Yeah. Well, what we're going to do too is another thing. I'll just make a quick hint here is I'm setting up with a phone number and a different app that we're going to have. And you'll be able to call in and talk to Bud and myself directly instead of me having to hold the phone up. The app, we can just take and push a button and you can call directly. So I'm really looking forward to that. It'll have a special number and we will have the number listed below. So, but what I'm going to do, Bud, is, first of all, I want to mention this Damon Fowler, Gator Melee, terrific, terrific person. Anyhow, he has that in August. He has the 3rd and the 4th. It's at Outdoor Extreme. It's going to be called Area 53, and it's a big scenario game that they have, and it's in Western New York someplace. You're gonna have to jump on, get a hold of Damon Fowler, or and see what it's all about. But it's going to be pretty cool. That's all I can say.
That
So
sounds good. Yeah.
I'm going to give the shout out to you real quick so we can drag these guys out here, bud, because I'm kind of excited to get Dave out here. I want to get him out here before he gets a ticket driving or anything like that, you know. So, but I guess he can't go that quick in them Priuses, so I guess he should be okay. So anyhow, I start every week with Tim Schloss. Tim is a brother. We love Tim. Am I right?
Yes. Yes. He is.
Yep,
Talked
yep.
with him today, so he's a fun guy.
He absolutely is. And he has Gateway Paintball in St. Louis. And the last of the WCPL tournaments are going to be in October at Gateway Paintball. And last year was a blast. I mean, that's about the best word I can put. And I think the teams are pretty much filling up here now. So if you get a chance in October, you're going to want to come out to St. Louis. And even if it's all filled up and you can't get a team in or anything like that, come out and hang out with us. It's just absolutely cool. That's all I can say. You'd absolutely love it. And then Dan and John Colby, um, you know, uh, I don't know what to say. Dan's another person I consider a brother. Bud, Dan, Tim, you, me, we go back a long, long, long way in this
Yes.
sport. So, but
Many years. Yeah.
yeah, what better people could we have, though, to say that we started all this with?
No, he's a great guy, and he's went through a lot of hard times like all the rest of us, and he's still here.
Yep. I talked to him yesterday, and a guy that worked for him years ago, a guy used to play professional football too, actually. He's in the hospital. He's not in very good shape right now. So Dan's been spending a lot of time at the hospital with him and taking care of things for him. So Danny is the best of the best. Very, very good guy. And then this guy, Bud Orr. I'm sure you know him. He's a pretty cool guy. Um, I love the hell out of the guy. Tim Schlott thinks he's a pain in the ass, but I love the hell out of the guy. I really do. So yeah, I'm going to be getting hate mail from Timmy now.
I'm looking forward to meeting him one of these days.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
And then Tom K, Airgun Designs was my market sponsor for many, many years. Rainey and Juvie Boucher, Paintball News. Randy Camilla, editor for APG for a lot of years. Great, great guy. Jerry Braun, editor for Paintball Sport Magazine, and has Paintball Sports Field in Newburgh, New York. And then Ross Alexander was my very first paintball sponsor, actually market sponsor at Line SI back in the day. Great, great guy. Jim Lively, 2 tournaments a year you wanted to do. Jim Lively's Masters, Jerry Braun's World Cup. Gino from Belkin. I mention Gino every week because I like the guy. He does an awful lot for paintball behind the scenes, and I think he's a terrific guy. And then my two little buddies, Jaden Gong and Mark Gong Jr., the future of our sport of paintball. All right, bud, I blew through those. What do you say we bring some of these guys out and let's get this thing rolling?
Sounds good to me. Sounds like great
Okay.
idea.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to start with this guy that, I met him a long, long time ago. I think hey, we got Billy watching. Hello, all, or is that hello, L? I'm not really sure. I don't have my glasses on. What's going on, Billy? Mr. William Bailey. And real quick, everybody, Bill and Kenny Stewart, they have a night at the museum, and it's tomorrow night at 6 o'clock Pacific time. Yeah, it's 8 o'clock their time, 9 o'clock on the East Coast. If you get a chance, you can want to tune in. Between him and Kenny Stewart, they have a museum, and you can honestly and truly call it a museum because they have things that are one of a kind, things that you can no longer get, and they're just absolutely great. They really are. Get a chance tomorrow night, 6 o'clock on the West Coast, 9 o'clock on the East Coast. You guys can figure it out in between. Okay? Sounds good. All right. Now I'm going to bring out this guy. He's driving now, right now, too. So, and I don't mean he's driving us crazy, but I mean he's actually driving a car. So, please, everybody, welcome a really good friend of mine, the Reaper, Mr. David Justin. What's going
Hey
on,
guys,
Dave?
can you hear
Hey,
me?
brother, what's going on? You learn how to drive on the
Hey,
right side?
you're funny. Can you guys hear me?
No, you got to speak up.
Uh, you know what? I was backstage watching your show, and I got a great idea.
I'm listening.
You know what would make this a even better show is if you put the beginning closer to the end.
I knew you were going to say that. I thought you were going to come up with it'd be much better if I wasn't on it.
Oh no! And then Bud, I spoke with your family. They said you're doing fine.
Yeah, yeah, right now, yeah, yeah. I did find, yeah, yeah. I'm here.
Um,
Oh man, we got Bricktop watching right now too. You know,
hey,
he's light
Bricktop.
years ahead of you. Light years
Yes.
ahead of you. Yeah. He said he
So
used to like you.
yeah, everybody used to like me until they met me.
Yeah, there you go.
Exactly. Listen, I actually hung out with Gino from Valken in Vegas at the what was that thing that we did? The NPPL? No, the XL. What is that?
And NXL Summit Awards.
The Summit Awards. Yes, exactly. And I remember you got your award for most patient person. No, I'm joking,
No,
dude.
no, it was for the best looking old guy out there.
No,
See, you're
what the
confused.
hell? What
You're
the hell
confused
happened at
again.
that award show?
I don't even know. You know what? I don't. It was cool. I'm gonna let it go there. But
Okay, I
you should
won't.
have got award too. You look so slick. You came walking up to me. You actually scared me because you look like you were some kind of undercover guy or something for the president or something. I'm
I
like,
was
holy crap.
like an assassin, exactly. So listen, I just came back from Europe. I was there a week and a half ago. I did about, I think it was 12 or 13 countries.
Yep.
And what we did was we had a very big event in Poland at the Battleground Paintball Park. And we set a Guinness World Book of Records for I think it was over 1,500 MagFed players in one game. So Guinness World Book of Records came out and identified that, and we're going to be in the record books for that.
Very cool. Yeah. I seen you hanging out there with a friend of mine that plays on the muff, Simon Cole.
Simon Cole, he sounds like an English guy, is he?
He is an English guy. Yeah.
That
Yeah.
sounds like Simon sounds like a very English name.
Yeah, yeah. You sent me a picture. You and him. You had your arm around him. He made you look bad, but that's no problem at all. But it looked pretty cool. I was pretty happy about that.
Uh, I would
So yeah,
say
he's a
Oh,
great guy.
um,
Oh, you're freezing
it
up.
was my time in my oh,
Oh, you're freezing up.
oh,
That has definitely got to be electronic gods working.
you
Oh,
got a good smile though.
okay. How about
Yeah, a
now?
good smile. Yeah. There you go. Yeah,
How about
oh,
now?
nope, nope, nope. Yeah, no, no.
Oh no.
Open your mouth.
I
Open
think
your mouth.
I think I think the problem is I was driving by a cemetery. My phone always dies when I drive by a cemetery.
oh,
Yep.
oh, 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 man! And that's what really sucks too, because people are dying to get in there. But
Oh my
anyhow,
God! Especially because they need a skeleton crew at night.
oh, there you go. They're the last person to let you down, though.
Yeah.
Oh, it's your turn, shot. Come on, big shot. No, I love you. David and I
Oh,
we're gonna do a cooking show. I'm hoping that we actually end up putting that together.
we still are
Um,
going to do it. I'm still looking forward to it.
yeah, so am I. Because I've been practicing on boiling water, and I got to tell you, I'm hot right now.
Oh my God! Was the water wet?
Oh, it
No,
has to be
dry
wet.
water, dry heat.
Look at Bud. Bud is just melting over there. Oh my God! These are grandpa jokes. Um, anyway, so I actually ended up doing. We went from we started in England. We went to Germany, the Netherlands, Poland, Czech, Slovakia, Slovenia, Croatia, Hungary, Austria, Switzerland, Italy, and France. We just were spreading the good word of paintball all over the place. I had GI lanterns to get it out to unsuspecting non-paintball players, and we did it. We're finishing the video now. We're going to put that together, and I want to thank GI, and I want to thank Bertle at Paintball Battleground Paintball. They are super awesome. They helped sponsor this whole event, and yeah, we've got to basically go around to small little villages where they've never even heard of paintball and do videos with them and everything. Yeah.
That was very cool, David. I followed you all through there, and I did that back in the day. I got
you were the first one
to go overseas and start hanging out with everybody like
you
that.
You were
what's funny though, the difference between me and you is they wanted me back. So, but anyhow.
Oh, you're killing me. I got to pull over.
Yeah. I was very, very happy what you did. I thought, I followed you through that, and it was so cool, David. I think it was extremely good for the sport of paintball, what you did.
Well, thank you very much.
Yeah.
I do it from my heart. I love to travel. I love people. I love culture, and I get to mix all this stuff together. And I was basically staying at locations that with paintball players. So each country that we went to, we at least had some kind of paintball connection with a player, and it was fantastic. So I'm really, really big about the international spirit. And also, do you know about this thing I created called the International Paintball Bridge?
No, I don't.
So basically what I do is I make connections with all paintball companies and fields throughout the world. And let's say that you're a German player and you've always wanted to play in Chicago. So I'll tell Paintball Explosion, help me out with this. And they'll basically, if you can fly there without your gear, don't worry about that. Just fly there. We'll pick you up. We'll VIP you the whole weekend. We'll give you paint, gun, hotel, food, everything like that. And we just want you to enjoy it. And we've done that with Mexico, Canada, with Europe, all over the place. And it's really worked out well. And so we're really getting people to travel.
Yeah, well, you know what? That sounds good. We've got Kevin Mack down there in Florida. Kevin Mack's a great guy. Maybe, I'm going to start traveling again here pretty soon. I had a little medical setback, but I've got that shaken off now, so I'm starting to get a lot better, and I'm going to be able to travel.
Is your passport up to date?
No, I got to renew it.
Yeah, you got to do that.
My passport's full though, but yeah, I'm gonna get the new one. It's like a card. I already checked on it.
But Bud was telling me the last time he flew, they had a projector in the middle of the aisle.
Yeah, they did.
No, we didn't fly. We rode over.
Oh.
You rode on what?
Bud, he just laid on his back and I rode him over there, man.
Oh my God, I don't even want to picture that.
We're a couple of tough guys. We don't mess around.
Oh my God, that's funny.
Hey, speaking of a couple tough guys and a couple cool guys, I got a couple cool guys on here right now I want to bring out. Noah and Max, those paintball guys.
Oh, they're doing some great stuff for our sport.
They are great. They're terrific. Let's bring them out right now. Please, everybody, welcome Noah and Max.
Yo, what's up, Fred?
What's happening?
Bud?
How you doing?
How are you guys?
We're doing good. We got Bud sitting in his gazillion-dollar house. I'm up here in nowhere land, and Dave's driving in a car. So,
well, we're in the Bat Cave, so I think we beat all of you.
Yeah, yeah, it's pretty cool. So, how are you doing this evening?
Doing well, man. Doing well. Just got done with a long day of work, and Max just got here too, and we're just hanging out doing some paintball stuff, and we're excited to be on here tonight.
Appreciate it. You guys did the SC Village thing this weekend. I know that went pretty good. Maybe you could tell us a little bit about it. Okay, if you take a look, everybody, real quick, Bud's got his SC shirt on.
Oh, look at that.
He does, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
Yeah, I was going to wear mine, but I got my TV lead shirt on. So, Love
Nice.
leagues. Yeah.
This
amazing how them cards
this is the
stick
only
out.
clean thing I had close enough to push paintball, so this is what I wore.
Oh, you look great. You look great, my friend. So how did that go this weekend there?
It went really well, actually. We had a lot of fun. We went out there, and as you know, Push Paintball is our main sponsor. So we went out there and represented them, and we did a booth for them, and we sold some masks, and we sold some chin straps, headbands, all kinds of push gear, and we actually had their prototype marker on display as well. It was pretty cool. That caught a lot of eyes.
Oh, really? Did you shoot it?
Yeah, no, I actually own one. So it's
Yeah.
Max owns one and I own one, and we're doing the testing on it. And
very cool.
yeah, but we wanted to show it to the public and whatnot and get people excited about it, and it's a really cool mech gun that's going to be coming out in the near future. I think they're looking at like 3 to 6 months area. They're just
Right.
working out all the final kinks and whatnot, and they're developing a pro version for it. So,
Yeah, I got to shoot one a couple of months ago, actually.
you got to shoot one of the push guns?
Yeah, because they sent one. Dylan Gatbury had one for the OJ Ironman. Dylan Gatbury had.
Okay, yeah, nice.
Yeah. Yep. So anyhow, we were checking it out. It was pretty cool because they shot the shocker. Now they're going to that instead. So
Exactly, and it feels eerily like a shocker. That's what I like about it, because as you know, like we're not strictly, but we play a lot of MagFed, and that's kind of what we prefer. But the push gun is honestly the only alien gun that I own.
really, alien gun.
Well, look who it is. Whoa!
Oh, there he is. How you doing, Max?
I'm doing great.
That's it, huh?
Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday to you. Did they autograph that for you? They put
No,
your
not
name
yet.
on it?
I've been trying to chase down Panini to get one.
You know what I'm trying to chase down.
Oh yeah, Reaper, we got it. We got it. Next time we see you, we got something special for you.
All right, I'm looking forward to it. What is it?
A beat
No,
down?
that I can't tell you, man. It's honestly you're gonna laugh. You might cry. It's gonna be awesome. I can't wait to show you. And actually, it's more Max's thing than mine. So
Do I?
If
Do
you're
I have
going
to
to laugh
hold-
and cry, it's going to probably be a picture of you, David.
That's very funny. Do I have to hold still?
no, kinda. Yeah, actually, yeah. You probably should hold still.
That's going to make it easier for you. I get it. I got it. Okay.
I'm not going to touch that. So I'll lose my G rating.
Fred,
Nice.
you touch it.
So anyhow, this weekend at SC, so you guys you just hung out at the push booth, or did you
Yeah,
have your own booth?
we went up
'Cause
and
you
down.
guys got your own
area, and-
company now.
What's up?
I said you guys have your own company now, so you're going to be, pushing that also, right?
Yeah, pretty much. So TPG has now turned into a brand, and
Wow.
yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you. We really appreciate it. And
Wow.
so yeah, with that being done, we were allowed to promote our new merch at the push booth.
Nice. Oh boy, look at that.
We got hoodies,
Oh,
t-shirts,
that's cool.
jerseys
That's cool
on
looking.
sale now.
Yeah, we got some new jerseys.
If somebody
on
wants
sale.
if somebody wants to get one of those, where do they go to get one of those?
You can message the channel directly, and I will set you up, and I will mail it out for free.
Nice.
Okay, what is the channel?
Those paintball guys, all one word on Instagram.
There you go.
Nice. Very, very cool. Congratulations, you guys.
Thank you so much. But yeah, so with us being a brand now, Push allowed us to have some of our merch out at the table as well. And we had a vest that we had out that we've been working on for a while that actually got sold. It was supposed to be for a raffle coming up. Max had put a lot of hard work into it, and it was kind of going to be the first prototype, those paintball guys vest, and we were going to try and start making a line of vests. And this guy was so in love with the prototype Max made that he ended up buying it. And it's really cool to get out there and just talk to new players and get them really excited about it. We were letting people try on my push mask, and they were there was a lot of people excited. We made a few sales on the masks, and we gained a few new people into the push family. So it was a really good day.
So Max, that vest you made, that's one that we looked at last week.
Exactly. So the one Noah had on, the multi camo one, it's
Right.
kind of like tan, kind of with the EMF pouches. It was perfect for CF20, so the guy was in love with it. So
So
took
you
it
put
home.
that together then, huh?
Yeah, I had a few extra parts randomly laying around, and just kind of used that as the base and started putting stuff together, as I do with Noah. Most of the stuff Noah wears, I put together, and he loves it. So
Yeah. Max does all the gear for everybody on the team, and I do all the guns. So if anyone's marker goes down, I take care of it. But if anyone's gear goes down, Max is all over it.
Well, you guys are starting right. You know, look at the guy up there, kitty corner from you guys. You know, he started out with a dream, man. Look what he ended up with, huh?
Oh,
Yeah.
a gazillion-dollar house and an easy chair?
Hey,
A
David,
$1,000
David,
in
that
my
hurt you.
pocket and a dream.
What?
Love it.
Wait.
David,
What?
you see what he's doing, bud?
Yeah,
I guess you do because
I understand.
I see what you're doing because you're smiling. So, but anyhow,
I reiterate.
yeah. I tell David that too.
Ben as well. Defy was there too, and then we're also sponsored by them as well, so it was really cool to see them, and we got to hang out with them quite a bit for the day, and actually we had so much push gear inside our car coming up there that neither Max or I could bring any gear with us to play, so we were kind of going to be sidelined for the day. But actually, I ended up bringing my cleats, and I had a jersey, and someone had a pod pack. Another buddy had a gun, and then Defy hooked me up with a case of paintballs, and I was able to get out there and play with one of the boys from Defy.
Nice.
You know, I'll tell you, if you want your company to grow, that's exactly how you have to do it. You're not going to be able to play all the time. You know, you gotta be out there talking to people. You know, making your product wanted. So, ask Reaper. Reaper knows, and Bud definitely knows. You know, I mean,
You never forget that. Always support the people that support you, and that's
Exactly.
your public.
Exactly.
Yeah, because I'll tell you something. Back in the day, just like Tim Schloss had Tiger Stripe camouflage, Tim took care of so many people, so many teams back in the day, and I'd watch some of these teams get up on the podium and never even mention Tim. Never mentioned. I mean, and he spent thousands of dollars giving these teams that stuff, And I got to tell you, that used to smoke me when I would see that. And that's why at the beginning of my show, I talk about these guys that meant something to me and did a lot for paintball back in the day. And the same way with Bud. Bud, he comes on all the time because people just love the guy. Why do they love him? Because he treats people like people, and he put out a product that wasn't junk.
Right.
Period.
And that's why we as a brand and a group, we only partner with companies where that we really believe their product is the superior product in the industry, and that's we only want to promote the best that there is out there because we like to stand by what we promote and whatnot, and we try to stand by the best gear that we can offer.
Now you're doing it right. You're doing a very, very good job. Believe me. And that's why I like having you on. I'm trying to hook you up with people, and just make it better and better for you, and just like David and Bud, I mean, these two guys, between the three of us, we know a lot of people. I can tell you that much.
Yeah.
I bet.
And at least Bud and I, a lot of people love us.
I was gonna say, I don't know about Reaper.
Hey, where's your shop at? Where do you work out of?
Usually San Diego, National City area, Bonita area. And
Why don't you get a hold of me and let me know your information? I'll come down and see you.
Wow.
Sounds
I'd love
good.
to see that.
Get pictures.
Are you guys close to Ramon?
He's like about 45 minutes up the freeway, up to 15, but not too bad. We usually see him every Friday night. All the boys are there, and we get together and we get ready for the weekend.
And we usually go to SC Village at least once a weekend. Usually, now we've been going there quite a bit there too. So, but if you'd like to meet up at any one of those places at the field, we can meet up there and show you all our kits and show you all the guns and whatnot, and get some good pictures.
Speak of the devil, look at this.
Oh, I thought you had a baby. You got
Think
other
it would-
priorities, guy.
I love it.
Congratulations
Hold on,
on
Ramon.
you had a baby the other day.
Did he really?
Yeah, his second one.
Wow. You meant his
Wow.
wife now, right?
President.
Yeah. I'm just trying to get this straight because, David was going to jump in with something smart. But, I
No,
said,
no, no, no,
I'm
no,
gonna-
no, no. That's okay. That's okay. The only thing I was gonna well, Devin, how you doing, brother? Always a pleasure. The only thing I was gonna tell you guys is you've got like basically there's basically three generations here. You've got these guys that are like the actual OGs that helped start paintball. And then I only started in like 2008 and got to where I'm getting. And now you guys are the next generation to push it forward. So you've got all of this knowledge here. I'm going to tell you something. These guys weren't real social media guys when paintball came out because we didn't have it, but they were print and they did a lot of the footwork and they got us on TV and a lot of things. I was also just starting when social media was starting, so I got all my followers or fans or whatever by shaking hands and going and traveling and stuff. And actually, what happens is even when I'm in Europe, a lot of people know who I am, but they don't follow me on social media because the name of the brand, the image that I've created is such that it didn't need social media. So if you guys are going to depend on social media, I wouldn't suggest it. What you guys are doing by setting up booths and shaking hands and that kind of stuff, that's the best way to get your message out there.
Press the flesh. Hey, we got this old guy calling in right now. I'm sure you guys know him. Everybody, Mr. Tim Schloss, Tiger Stripe Camouflage. What's going on, Jimmy?
Hey, brother.
Hey,
I
Tim.
didn't find you on the computer, so I just thought I'd call and see if you were on.
Yeah, we're on. I'm on my regular site because I still haven't got hooked up on Flagpole yet.
Oh my gosh! Well,
Yeah. Oh yeah, we were talking about you. That's why I thought you called.
no. I'm watching a thing on one of the history channels on Harley Davidson's right now. But I guess I go in there. What side are you on?
I'm on my regular Fred Schultz page.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll go in there. And
Yeah,
get
we were
on
just
it.
talking about Bud was bad mouthing you, but I had your back, Jimmy.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Yeah, we all had you
I
back.
don't believe a word that guy says. I don't know why everybody
Except
likes
for
him
Reaper.
so much.
Yeah.
He barks at the moon and he doesn't have your back. I mean, that's just trouble, man.
I'm not going to ask if he still parks at the moon. I thought he had
Yeah.
taken care of that. That's pretty funny.
No, man. I got some pictures I'm gonna let go of him if he doesn't watch it.
Oh. Love it.
I know, man. I started cutting the tournament field yesterday.
Yeah, I'm getting excited.
Yeah, we hadn't cut the thing in 8 months. I was on my riding mower. I got this 60-inch like zero turn, and when I sat in the mower, the weeds and everything were over my head.
Wow, really?
Yeah, it took me 2 days. I got like about 10 hours in. I got the parking lot done, and I got the big field pretty much done, and then I got to do the little field yet. But yeah, it's my God, it's amazing what how fast that stuff grows.
It is, but you still got one of the best fields out there, and a lot of people are looking forward to St. Louis. I wish I could get these paintball guys out there in October. Man, they would absolutely love it.
Well,
just with the people that come out there, it's amazing.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna have a good crowd. The fields are really looking nice. I think everything's going to be good. We got the hotels are all set up. I don't know if they've got it up or not yet, but we got a good price on the rooms again, right down the street.
Good.
Everything's good, man. I'm pretty excited about it. It's just it got hot up here, so we just gotta watch ourselves.
Yeah, it gets hot here too. I think the motels were only 5 minutes, 6 minutes from the field, weren't they?
Yeah. It's like 5 minutes from the airport and about 5 minutes from the field. I mean, it's just right there, and they got everything. They got, it's the Holiday Inn, and they cut us a really good price. I think don't quote me on, but I'm pretty sure it's like $119 for a regular room.
Wow, very
you
cool.
Either get a double or a king size. I mean, it's got a bar, it's got a hotel. I mean, it's got a restaurant, it's got everything. So
It was perfect.
Everything's just right there. Yeah, it's right on the
perfect.
interstate. So I'm really excited about it. Like I said, it'll be good. We got the Toxic Teddies are going to be reffing the thing. So we've got a really good bunch, and they've got a bunch of really a bunch of experienced refs that are, that Jacob's hooked up. So
Yeah.
we're going to have a bunch of those, and we're working on a couple of ultimate judges for each field, and so we're going to have it. It's going to be pretty nice. Got the food already set up. The same guys that were there last year are going to be doing the food, and I've already ordered the paint. So we got, it's going to be Valken paint, obviously.
Very cool.
So we got the paints already been ordered, so that there's no hiccups on that. They don't get an order at the last minute. They don't know what they got. So.
Well, Kevin Mack from Florida, he said St. Louis event is awesome.
Oh,
definitely going this year again. Kevin Mack's a cool guy.
Well, I'll tell you what. All we're trying for is the cool guys. It's all I want are people who are there to have a good time, play hard, and just have fun. That's what we're after, man. I'm not after anything else. I just want to have a good time.
It worked out pretty good last year, and I think it's going to be even better this year.
Oh, the response I'm getting calls every day. I mean, it's going to be really good. The only thing I can tell you is if people need to get on this thing pretty quick, because the Predators are already on board. They're coming over from England. Marcus said he thought there was another team coming from England and another one from Germany, but I haven't heard anything yet. But I know they're already locked in. They've already sent me their money, and we're good there.
That sounds good, brother.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate it. I got Reaper on here tonight too. So.
Well, tell Reaper I said hi, and someday I might get the pleasure of meeting him.
I don't know if you go that
I'm
far.
looking forward to it.
He said he's looking forward to it.
Well, anybody that's doing positive stuff like he's doing, that's just all good, man.
Oh, I love the guy, but I wouldn't cut him any slack.
Oh no, no! Don't let me interrupt you. Keep on going. What were you saying?
Give me a call. I got something to run by you.
You got it. I'll call you in a while.
Yeah, but other than that, man, I'll let you go, and I'll go back and see if I can get on. How you feeling?
I'm feeling a lot better. Pretty good.
You sound good.
Yep. The eyes almost all the way open again, so everything's coming together. So.
I got I don't know how many thousand hits I got. Our car with the play paintball on it was in a big ad campaign for some guy in Kansas, man. We got play paintball all over the damn place.
That's Tim's race car, everybody. So right on, Timmy.
All right. Well, listen, I'll let you go, and I'll talk to you later this evening.
Right on. Love you, brother.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye. Everybody, Mr. Tim Schloss, Tiger Stripe Camouflage. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Man, we gotta meet that guy.
Oh yeah. Oh, he'd love you guys. He'd love both you and Reaper too. I'd have to prepare him for Reaper, but
I think he's gonna like us
don't get out of control. Yeah. Don't get way out of control.
Well,
hey, Reaper, I'm getting my shots back since you drilled me 6 times in the back.
He would like Noah and Max for sure.
Well, we all love Reefer. We all love him.
When I finally got to shake Reaper's hand, it was at a thing down in San Luis Obispo that I went down there for. And first of all, I go up and he gives me a hug. I thought I'm standing in a hole. I had to look down because I didn't realize he was 7'4". But anyhow, so we finally meet, and then we're sitting there. We're going live, and he's got this vodka there, one of his sponsors, right?
Tequila.
Tequila. Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why it hit that 14-year-old so bad. Got it. But anyhow,
your parents said it was okay.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, the dad.
Oh, I like the sound.
I had a fun time with that.
What is that sound effects? That's great.
That's Razor.
That's Razor in the background.
Yeah.
I think you need just to press the button one time though. You don't keep your finger on the button. Just the sound effects is okay, but not too much.
The red button.
Red button.
Or how about the mute button?
No, I don't want to do that. Razor's talking to you, man. He loves you.
Oh my God, I don't speak. What is he? German Shepherd?
Yeah, he's about 20-pound German Shepherd.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I speak German. That's how I knew it. He's saying,
Oh yeah, say something in
He,
German.
he's a
sprechen Sie
Chihuahua.
Deutsch? Nein,
He's a
Handy hook, nicht schießen.
Oh,
he's a
see,
Mexican German
He's a
Chihuahua.
Mexican.
all easy stuff.
Okay.
Oh,
Yes. Actually, I have a lot of German fans, and so when I'm over there, I mean, this event that we went to, the paintball guys would have really enjoyed this thing. But the event that we went to, 1,500 MagFed players it was a World War II ammunition factory for the Germans. It was, I don't know how many miles big it was. There was like 10-story down bunkers that we had to use rappelling gear to get to. We had people from all over the world coming there to play. This was the most intense paintball event I've ever been to, and I've been to a lot of them. This was something special. If you guys ever get a chance to do this, they do it twice a year, once for MagFed and once for regular speedball. It's the Euro, what is SESG, Euro Super Game,
Were they
and it's
shooting
in
first strikes?
yes, in fact, that was most
Oh
of the
wow.
rounds that were being shot at me. And here's the deal: I called Poland the Tijuana of Europe because we're using tanks that can run over you. I don't remember signing a waiver. There's first strikes that are going by my head like this. Fuck you, like they're going so fast. So
yep, yep.
it was the best time I've ever had. It was fantastic. You guys need to go to
Outstanding.
this thing. Yeah.
Well,
That's really rad.
we need to get those paintball guys out there. You know, they're doing
Well,
good in California right now,
I
but
told
we need to
you.
start
Listen,
dragging them out of state a little bit.
listen, you guys, listen, paintball guys, listen. I told you this. I have the International Paintball Bridge. If you guys are interested in going in September, or if you want to go next year, I can get you hooked up with everything. All you got to do is fly out there. Just fly on your dime. You fly out there, and we'll take care of everything else. Don't even bring your guns. They have everything there. They've got MagFed speedball. They've got paint. They've got place for you to stay. They've got food. Everything is on us. All you got to do is fly there, and you can get flights for about $700 round trip.
We'll make
Yeah,
sure to
that
hit
is
the next
nothing.
one.
Okay.
Yeah,
Can,
yeah, I'm going to try to get these guys to St. Louis.
can I go? Can I go?
Yeah, us three and five. Let's go. Let's all four of us, all five of us go.
I'm in. We've got the extra Geritol and Pamper. Or what are you? What are
Well,
those things?
no, you gotta have a gallon of it, man.
Yeah,
A gallon
yeah.
take me a day. Yeah.
That
And Mocha Mix, the Raisin Bran?
that depends.
Depends. Exactly. Depends. Exactly. No, but listen. You know, there's no age in our sport. There's no color in our sport. No religion. There's no money. There's no money, but there's nothing. There's nothing in our sport. We put the mask on and we're all the same.
That's
It
how
doesn't
it should
matter.
be.
Doesn't matter what age you are or whatever, ethnic, color. I don't give a damn. Put that mask on. We're all brothers and sisters.
That's exactly
it.
how it should be, my friend.
Yeah.
You know that.
you know,
That's
you
why I
know-
started liking. Oh, go ahead, Max. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, it's this Reaper. Reaper told me something back in Vegas that stuck to me for forever. And check
Uh-oh.
this.
Wait. What is that? I can't see it.
You said do it for the right reasons.
Oh, right. Okay. And you are, right?
Well, that's like a bunch of kids at our booth.
Dude, I can't see it, but that's so cool. Congratulations, brother. Listen, I think you guys got hooked up really well with Push. You've got a great future ahead of you. I don't know what you guys did at SC Village. I wasn't there last weekend. What was the situation?
It was Paintball Go, just to grow paintball, and we had a bunch of Push merch and stuff, and we were
Good for you guys.
What was
Look
the
at
event?
that.
Yeah, what was the event there, Max?
It was lots of vendors. Like it was mostly just a regular walk-on day, but a lot of vendors were at the event, and all in all, it was a good day, but it was brutally hot. So
Oh, wow. That's SC Village.
yeah,
Dude, even when it's cold, it's hot. That place is always hot.
I
Hey,
wore a
did
cowboy hat.
did you go to my old shack?
Where's that?
Where's your
If you walk down the road like you're heading out to Vietnam, Okay, it's the last one on the right. That was the first building ever there.
Wow, that's cool.
That,
That's
this
where
is
Bud
my
actually got going.
this is my 40th year. This June 14th is the 40th year I've been playing paintball.
Oh wow.
Yep.
So,
Congrats.
Because, you know,
That's awesome.
we're going down for the Decay of Nations in
yeah,
September. And
Fuck.
yeah, I'm going to go live down there. We're bringing everything down there. And that's Bud's 40th year, my 40th year, and
Nice.
Gio's SC Village 40th year. So we're going to all be together at the same time for our
Okay.
40-year revert. So I'm hoping you'll be there, Reaper.
You know what? It depends. September, I might be in France. um, we're looking at probably going back to a big game in France. It's called Veckering. But tell me the date in what's it called? Tell me the date in for Decay.
It's
September
September something.
28th.
Yeah,
28th.
28th.
Yeah,
So the
28th
end
of September.
the end of September. Okay. You know what? I maybe we'll
You
see.
know, I won a tournament in France
What?
What?
years ago when the French first started having it over there. I went
Toulouse,
over there. Yeah,
Toulouse,
yep,
France.
that's absolutely right.
Right.
And
Right.
this is a true story. I swear to God. As a matter of fact, I got it on tape. So I get there and I get there like 3 days early. I got my daughter and I got my wife with me. And so the guy that owns a place, what's his name, Kligman or something? God, I
Yeah,
can't remember his name. Yep. Anyhow, he goes, "Yeah, Fred, I want you to come out early because kids want to come out and meet you, right?" So anyhow, I get on this highway where there's no turnoffs. My daughter and I ended up going 90 some miles before there was a turnoff. It was
Wow.
crazy, right? So anyhow, so I get there and finally we stop and talk to this drunk guy and he tells me how to get to the field. So we get to the field about 4 hours late. And he goes, "Oh, Freddie," he goes, "there was over 200 people here to talk to you, you know?" And so
Oh no.
my daughter goes like, "That's a lot of people." I go, "Nah, he's just blowing smoke up us because we came over here." So the next day, we go out to play, and I got Tom Kay on my team. You know, Tom Kay owned Airgun Designs, right? So they allowed, it was an amateur tournament. They allowed one pro on it. So I was on the team, the 7-man team. I go out there, and let me tell you, I got absolutely swamped. And then it started raining. We finished this tournament. It was absolutely pouring out, and we took first place.
Oh, that's
So
awesome.
yep.
In the
And then we
rain?
went and had $170 pizza because it was expensive over there.
What the
No, seriously, it wasn't cheap.
what
So,
the
but that's the time we had, and I got it all on video, and it was one of the best times I think I've ever had. It just my wife and my family and I were just blown away, really, really were.
That's
the
one of the
people,
things I've
And I
never
did
done.
sign over
Like
$200
on the rain.
for you.
the people in Toulouse are like, we walk in there, it's like we've known them for years, you know. I mean,
Wow.
it's just a really fantastic town.
Yeah,
You know, I think I gave away about 10 guns there or something.
Wow, bud, that's
Yeah,
amazing.
yeah,
You
no,
know,
yeah.
it
listen,
was
you guys,
great.
listen. These guys, again, these guys are OG players, and they were flying when we still had propellers on planes. You guys, you need to get out there and do this. Whether you have a passport, go get your passport. Go to Canada, maybe try, maybe Mexico if you want to lose all your stuff. Anyway, listen, all I'm saying is, go and travel and play and see the other point. You're gonna find out when you start traveling as much as I do, you're gonna find out all these paintball players, nobody speaks English or whatever, but we all speak the same language, which is paintball. And it doesn't
Yep.
matter. You're going to find this brotherhood that you find on the field here. You're going to find it in France, in Croatia, in
Everywhere.
Bosnia, everywhere. Everybody's got the same passion that we have when it comes to playing. You don't have to listen. You just give each other high fives and you go, "Yeah, that was cool," and it's amazing. So
You know,
please, you guys, go travel.
Well, you don't learn.
that's
You
what
don't
got
learn
me
anything if
popular.
you don't travel.
Yeah, you know
100%.
that's what got me popular. Was first of all, I talked to everybody. You
Right.
know, I mean, I just love meeting people, and I was one of the first pros there, and I always had time for everybody. It didn't make any difference who you were,
Right.
and I
Right.
traveled around, and you know that's
Right.
how I ended up with all the cover shots.
Yep.
You know, no magazines now, but guys, I have like what I got, bud, like 14 cover shots. I got more cover shots, I think, than any 3 or 4 guys. I got tons of them, and it was because I was always everywhere,
Right.
just having a
Right.
good time meeting people. And
Right.
that's the whole ticket. You know, you go out, you meet people, you treat them like a human being. Next thing you know, they love you and they're telling people about
I mean,
you.
anyone would want to play with that handsome guy. I mean,
Oh, the hair.
Wow, look at that guy.
feathered
Dude, you
and
were,
lethal.
dude, that was like the Chess King. What was the other? The Supercuts model.
Yeah, I think that was 1937.
He looks like the Caucasian Fabio.
The Caucasian Fabio.
Yeah.
I'm gonna write that down. That's good.
You
Oh.
guys will see as time goes on. You know, because you guys got a real good start right now, and you know we're trying to give you a boost. But when you finally get years in the making, you're going to look back on all of this, and you're going to just see how blessed you are. Because if it wasn't for paintball, my best friends, the people that I call brothers, are all in paintball except for one. And
Nice.
without paintball, the memories would be a lot less than what they are with paintball.
That's where I met Max.
Yeah, nice,
Yeah.
huh?
Well, you guys
That's
are just starting. You guys got your whole career ahead of you. You know,
And
that's
we
why
had
Bud and I
amazing mentors like you three.
yeah, that's why Bud and I and Reaper are
making
trying
me
to
blush.
keep giving you a boost. You know.
You're making me blush. Please don't let me interrupt you. What?
It's true. It's true.
I know.
We
Keep them
couldn't
cards
do
and
what
letters
we
coming.
hooked up with you guys.
Exactly. Exactly.
I
No.
stumbled into meeting Fred at the charity event, and you know, I asked Ramon. I was like, do you think I could go like ask him and he'll let me on his podcast? And Ramon's like, go fucking do it. Just go.
Yeah,
And like,
absolutely.
all right, I'll go say something. And then like
Wait, what was that event? What was that? It was at Lynn's event, right?
It was at Lindsayville.
Yeah.
We had this guy running around talking to people and stealing stuff
yeah,
from all of them.
that's right.
He took candy from a little kid. Can you believe it? So we got it on tape. No, we got it on
Somebody
tape.
told me I was the Make-A-Wish kid.
Exactly.
And that was the only candy he had too. He hadn't had any in years.
I remember that.
I had 80 years to live.
I know. I told Fred, we got to get this guy on the show. He's a Make-A-Wish. He's like,
Yeah, Bud and I were going live, and
How my
people were
paintball
walking
career
around.
got started.
oh my God. But you know what? I'm gonna tell you. About 3 weeks before this guy hated me because I snuck up on him, and then I had to go like find out if he was gonna cut my head off or not, and he was so hot-headed and like this, and I was talking to his teammate, I don't know what it was, this guy, and I said, listen, this is how it happened, and he goes, okay, I got it, we'll calm him down. This guy is so different now than he used to be. He would be like going off that, right? You were pissed off, man.
Yeah, I
Who's
wasn't
that?
mad. I wasn't mad at you specifically. I was mad at the 5 guys behind me that somehow got wiped out by a guy with 2 Tip-X's and a 12-gram.
Oh, speaking of, guess what I'll be using for decay?
Yeah,
All right.
What's funny too is he usually gets his highest body count in the parking lot.
Oh, that's very funny.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's very funny. That's very funny. Yeah, you know what? The cool thing about our sport also is the like you said, the friends that you meet. You probably would never meet these people in a regular situation. You would never, you know, it wouldn't be. Hold on a second. I got to. It just wouldn't happen. And paintball makes that happen.
No, you're right.
Yeah,
Well,
you
you've been
know
at that
what?
stoplight a long time.
And it's all, one thing good about it's all walks of life. You know, you get, I mean, everybody is all the same.
Absolutely.
It
You know,
is-
Bud and I, you and I went live at Lynn's event down there. I had a great time doing that with you.
Yeah.
No, it's a
I
blast.
saved
Yeah,
Bud
it's
that
just-
day.
Yeah,
No,
did you know Bud before that?
No, I didn't. I didn't
Yeah,
know any of you. I didn't know
and then-
either of you before that. The only one I knew kind of was Reaper.
Yeah, and then you go and meet Bud and push him off his chair almost.
That's right.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I did
yeah.
that.
Yeah. See, that's the memories I'm talking about. You know, they kind of stay with you forever.
Right.
But yeah,
Oh,
that,
man,
that
the
was
Make a
pretty
Wish
cool.
one's my favorite.
yeah,
We
No.
should probably. Hey, listen. Do you have a paintball name?
Do I have a paintball name? No.
Then there you go. We should call you either Make a Wish or Wish.
Oh man.
I like it. I like it.
If you guys ever go to SC Village again, I'm only like 25 minutes away from them, and you got
Well,
to pass
well,
me to get
actually-
to San Diego.
We might
You
be
know-
there this Saturday, actually, because we have to hand out our new jerseys.
Oh, nice.
You're gonna be there Saturday.
I still have to coordinate with Max, but I think it's a possibility right now because we're picking up our new jerseys on Friday, and people want them pretty bad, so we're gonna try and get up there on Saturday to help, to pass them out.
Well, give me a call or get in touch with me, and I might come by and see you.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Of course.
Wow.
Yeah, I'll let you know by either tomorrow night or Thursday night if it's gonna be a for sure go.
We'll set up the tent and table for you.
Yep,
You
we'll
got
have a
my,
nice
you got my information?
with a cold beer and
What's that?
everything.
You got his information?
You guys, we can get it from you, Fred.
No, I don't think I do.
Friend him.
Well,
yeah,
Fred's
oh, yeah,
got
I
it.
have him on Facebook.
He'll give it to you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Bud, when we go down and we do that thing in September, I'm bringing everything down. I'm hoping you're going to sit alongside me and go live with me.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping Reaper will be there because I'll have Kiko there. And I'm going to have these guys go back out again. And
I think it's
roam around the
possible.
crowd.
If I'm not in France at that time, I think it's possible. And yeah, I mean, SC Village and Decay of Nations is like a family reunion. It's a great time.
Yeah. Yep. I'm trying to get a lot of people there. I want to see if we can't break a record for it this year. So, I'm going to start promoting the hell out of that. So I want to see a lot of people show up at that.
You're trying to break a geriatric record? What are you trying to do?
Well, we're gonna see if I'm the oldest player there.
I think you're the oldest player everywhere you go.
I'll be 81. 81
What the
about
fuck?
5 days after that.
Yeah.
But what? Are you serious? 81?
Yeah.
But
And
are you using oil Valet?
And you still
I
get
came
out
over
there
in a
and rock.
Mayflower. I came
Dude.
over in a Mayflower.
You are amazing. You look. Black don't crack. I'm going to tell you that.
You should see him. You should see him play. God, I'm hauling ass and he passes me. I'm like, what the hell? So yeah,
know what?
he still plays
He's looking-
excellent.
He's looking. Whatever he's doing, Fred, you got to jump on that bandwagon, man. You're looking
Yeah,
aged.
I know it. Well, in
Exactly.
September, that thing is like my birthday's the 24th, so it's like 4 days after my birthday.
Wow.
Well, mine,
yeah.
mine's the 5th October. So.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, they celebrate our birthdays when we go back for the October thing. They celebrate our birthdays together at that tournament. So
Nice. Very, very cool.
yeah.
That's wicked awesome.
So how old are you, Dave? You're what now?
August, I'll be.
73, 74?
Yeah, right. August, I'll be 63.
Wait, what August? August what?
August 12th.
Hey, I'm August 30th.
Are you a Leo or did you go on the other side?
Oh man, I don't know them signs. Come on, what are you, a chick?
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. See, Dave's is slippery
Yes,
when
I
wet.
am. Fuck you. No, that's.
I'm a Decepticon, I think, man.
You're a what? Decepticon? Decepticon. I don't know what that is, but anyway, listen, I'm just going to tell you guys, oil Valet is fantastic, but you got to use it on your face and not your hands. You know what I'm talking about?
I use the blood of my enemies.
Oh, okay. Exactly. Okay.
Oh, man. Hey, we got Gumby watching right now.
Come on now.
They call me Sarge out there.
Sorry, I like it. Dude, you're fantastic. Look at that. Oh, look
There
at
you
those
go.
guns.
Hey,
I
see
know
that
it,
pull
yeah.
up? See that pull-up rack? Every
There
morning.
you go.
Wow. Sun's up, guns up. Look at those guys.
That's it.
Dude.
You can't
All right.
ride Harleys if you're weak.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
look
right.
at you. Dude, hey, Fred, we really gotta christen these guys. They don't have paintball names. You really gotta give them something.
Well, let's work on it though. Let's not be jumpy on this. It's got to be something pretty special because I like these two guys. So
All right.
got to
gotta
be something.
do
So,
that more.
You guys, hey, I look at it like the mafia. You cannot give yourself a name. I didn't give myself
no.
Reaper.
Oh no!
Somebody gave me the name Reaper. I didn't even know what the fuck was going on. I took it. In fact, listen,
That's funny because I thought
Everybody's-
it was dickhead. I never heard
Oh,
of
that's
Reaper
very
till
funny.
later.
That's very
Yeah.
funny. No, I know what yours was before they changed it. It was only the tip, right? All right, yeah.
Oh my God.
Only the tip drags. Anyhow,
The bar jokes. No way.
boy, he's a barmaid.
Oh my God.
That's awesome.
Hey, Fred,
It's good.
do you think we could answer the question we had from last week?
What is it?
It was by Braden Kukurik.
Braden's going to be on next week too, guys.
Oh, nice.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
He asked, do you think that the younger people who guys like you, Rob, Howdy, etc., mentor will be as good as mentors as you guys are?
I think so. I think so. You know, when I first met Noah,
I didn't know how it was worded.
yeah,
I
when
think
first met
you
Noah,
understand.
he kind of clicked with me, you know, and then I met you, Max, and you clicked with me. I think you guys are going to be just as good, if maybe not better than us in the future. But you know,
we
I
only
can't see
aspire to
40
be
years
as
in the
good as you
future.
guys.
So.
We will never be able to be better than you guys, but we hope to be on the same level.
Well,
Nice.
there you go.
You already are. You know, you're
There you
starting
go.
out in the right
Yep.
direction.
You know,
Nice.
we're
That means a lot
lucky.
to us.
Where we're
I think
lucky
it's-
is we were there at the beginning. See, that's where Bud and I were blessed. Is we got to go through the hard times, so we really knew what it took to become a sport that we are right now. Because back then it was a bitch. Am I right, Bud?
Oh yeah.
It wasn't
You
easy.
know, you ever shot a Splatmaster?
No.
Or,
No, actually.
It's over here.
how about a Sheridan pistol?
No,
I got
the
him.
oldest
Yep.
paintball gun I've shot in is, I think it's a Tippmann 68-2 or something like that. It's like a cast iron pump. It was from like
when
2000.
we started, the first paintball gun I played with is a Sheridan, no
Yeah.
pump. It had a little deal on the side that you pull it back. It had 10 rounds in it, and that's what we played with. I mean,
That's
that's
pretty awesome.
That's how far we go back.
Golden
There's only
era.
4 guns made, you know, for paintball.
That's
One of our
absolutely
buddies
right.
picked this up this weekend.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's gorgeous.
That's
You guys,
awesome.
I don't know if you ever seen anything like this. You know, the mag came out, the Auto Mag. They were one of my sponsors. This is an actual pump kit, never opened, that you could turn your Auto Mag into a pump.
That's
Nice.
pretty awesome.
That is the pump
Still
kit.
in the box.
Mint
Never,
condition.
yeah, I got so much stuff that's never been opened. I can't even begin to tell you. It's a trip. So, well, you know what, guys? We've gone over our hour.
We always
And,
do.
you know, yeah, and we've still got, Reaper's been sitting at this stoplight now for 45 minutes. So,
Is that his
I-
turkey
I-
going on?
yeah,
That's
I
what
see
that- Go,
people behind
go.
you shaking their fists,
Yes, go. I got important stuff here. You guys go ahead, go past.
Oh,
So,
man.
David, I'm going to start with you. I appreciate you jumping on tonight, man. Especially from your car. I'm so
I
glad
got-
you made it back alive.
Thank you very much. I've got this weekend I'm going to be in Chicago at Paintball Explosion for World at War, another event you guys need to go to. And in in July, I'm going to be at Hell's Survivors for Monster Game. It's a bring your own paint event. And listen, Hell's Survivors, Hell's Park is the only park in the world that I know has red paint.
Oh, that's
really?
pretty cool.
They
Wow.
have
Maybe
red
when you're in
paint.
Chicago, you can check these guys out. I just
Who are
got their
they?
pin.
I know who they are.
Respect Paintball.
They're great. They're great cats.
Nice.
And
Yeah,
then
I just kind of learned of them over this past weekend and made a video for them.
they're fantastic.
I got
October, I go back to Chicago for Clowns versus Zombies. So listen, you guys, travel. Just if you need to get hooked up, let me know. We've got the International Paintball Bridge. If you need to go travel internationally, let me know. I'll help you get there and make it work.
Sounds
That's
good,
it.
brother.
the International Paintball Ball.
You're a hard guy to get a hold of, Reaper.
What are you
I
talking
gotta-
about?
I
You
gotta
can
hunt-
just
gotta
Instagram,
hunt
Facebook.
I gotta hunt you down with 2 tip X's.
Well, I'm looking forward to it. Listen, I'm actually we need to do a one-on-one, right? Hopefully Max, you and I will get a chance to do a one-on-one. I'm into it. Let's do it.
Oh no, I got you first there, big guy.
You know what? I don't care. I'll do both of you. I'll play both of you 2 against 1.
Hey, you
I
know
don't
I'm
give
the
a
one
fuck.
wearing black all the time, right?
No, I'll listen. 2 against 1. I don't care. You pick the venue, the place, anything. You want me to play with my eyes closed? Whatever you want me to do, I'm in.
Yeah, now he's going to go
You gotta
park his
use the
car
gun
and
with your
stomp
butt
into
cheeks.
the house. I love it.
I'm in. Whatever. Let's in. I'm in. Okay, boys, listen. I gotta go before the light turns green.
You know what? A guy just came on and said that's the reason you haven't gone because you're colorblind. He
That's very
didn't know which
funny.
one was green. I thought that was
That's
so cool.
funny. That's a
Yeah,
good joke.
yeah, I
Save
see
it
you
for
writing it down. You're writing it down as we speak. I see
I'm
it.
writing it down while I'm driving. Yes, look at me drive. Ooh. All right.
Say good night,
Anyway,
John boy.
bye, you guys.
Yeah,
Bye.
Hey,
Bye, bud.
Reefer,
you,
love you,
Reefer.
brother.
We
Love you,
Love you too,
brother.
man. Bye, you bud. Bye, you guys. Hopefully, see you at SC Village. Bye.
I'll be talking to you.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
What is that, Joic Man? He knew the gun I was talking about.
Oh man, I got to tell you, love that guy. You know, Reaper and I did a show when I first met him way back. I did a show and it was just him and I, back and forth, back and forth. And we got done, and you should have seen the response for that show. We had something like 3,000 watches on that show, and people thought it was a comedy act.
Oh,
It was great. Yeah, he's you know, in the Battle of Wits, he is not undefended. I actually like that. That's pretty cool. And plus, I really like the guy. He's fun to hang with. So, guys, yeah, you guys are next. I want to thank you again for taking the time to come on tonight. You know, let's just keep pushing your product. Let's keep pushing your brand, and let's just keep pushing you guys. You know, just like I say, always do it straight up, and you'll be fine, man.
Yes, sir.
yep. Hey, if you need any help, anything, yell.
Yes, sir. We will definitely be reaching out to you within the next week or two, bud. If we don't make it up there this weekend, we'll definitely make it up the following weekend.
Yeah, you can come
I'll
by
let
the
you-
house. You can come by the house anytime. I got a couple of little shops, not very big.
All
But,
right. Now we're excited.
Yeah, I just got
There
a
we
damn
go.
golf cart to get between the shops. Come on, not
and
very big.
We're speaking for Ramon too. He's been like a brother to us, so his doors are always welcome to everybody too. He's been
Yeah,
helping
you know,
us grow the sport a lot.
Ramon's a class act. Period.
Yeah, he's been a big
Yeah.
part of why TPG is where we are today.
He's a great guy. I'm going to say goodbye to everybody. Again, thank you two for taking the time to come on tonight.
Yes, sir.
We love you, and we love the people, and we appreciate you guys having us and all the support.
All right.
Well,
Thank you, everybody.
Great seeing you, man. Take care.
Yep.
Love you guys. You be good.
Thank you to all our sponsors. Thank you to Push. Thank you to Defy, MWR. Thank you especially to Ramon for putting up with our crap every week on Friday night. We put him through a lot of hell. But, he's always there for us, and he's always got our back. So we appreciate everyone that, helps support TPG. We wouldn't be here without any of you.
And our team that's growing by the day. We love you guys.
See what
And
you guys
thank you,
just did.
seriously, thank you,
You
Fred
guys-
and Mike, for having us on the show, and thank you for giving us the opportunity to come meet you guys and do the shows with you. It really means a lot to be connected with OGs like you guys.
See,
Been
you
a
guys.
pleasure. Been
Yeah,
a
you guys.
pleasure.
It has been a pleasure, and you guys just did what I'm talking about. You didn't forget who's getting you there. That's what's going to keep you going and make you ride the wave, as I call it. So
100%. 100%.
that's it, brother. All right, guys. You have a good one, huh?
Take it easy, everyone. Thanks for having us on.
All right, man. Those paintball guys, the cool guys. Am I right, bud?
Oh yes, yes. They're great great couple of guys. I mean, they're starting out, but they got a great attitude. I like it.
Absolutely. Yeah,
Yeah.
Braden just jumped in too. Braden, you're gonna be on next week too. So I'm looking forward to talking with you. It's gonna be cool. I'm loving it.
Yep. Sound good. Sound
So-
good.
Well,
So
bud, I
I'm
appreciate it.
I'm
Go
gonna
ahead.
go eat.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do too, brother. But
Uh,
I appreciate
thanks.
you jumping on tonight, bud.
Thanks for having me, man. I appreciate it. And it was a good show. You had 3 great guys on it, and Reefer's God, he's just so awesome. So
Yeah.
And,
You know, I like those paintball guys too, you know.
oh, both of
I'm
them. Yeah,
yeah,
all of them. Yeah.
and I'm one of them guys, you know, if I like you, I'll help you all the way. If I don't like you, I'm not going to badmouth you, but we're just not going to talk about you at all.
Yeah.
So,
No, they're worth spending some time with. That's for sure. You know.
absolutely. Yep.
Yeah. All right, brother. You
All
take
right,
care of
brother. Give
yourself.
Kathy a hug for me.
You do the same. Love you. Take
Love you too,
care.
brother. Bye
All
bye.
right. Bye.
All right, everybody. I appreciate you guys hanging in there tonight. Um, hopefully, I can get everything set up. And like I said, I'm working on a new setup that we're getting. First, to get back on flagpole where I really want to be. But second of all, we're going to do a call-in thing. So I'm getting the hardware and the software and everything else and a specific number so people can go ahead and Joke Man, very glad you watched, my friend. Maybe I'd like to have you on sometime. You come on and we just sit and talk. And, you know, I've had Kevin Mack on. I definitely love to have Kevin on again. Great, great people. So until next week, everybody, please remember when we all work together, we make paintball bigger and better. So until next Tuesday evening, 7 o'clock Pacific time on Facebook, please remember, play hard, play safe, play fair. Get out there and play paintball, huh? All right, bye now.